They got toys that get in the water and you gotta dry them off and blow dry them and everything. They come out. What's this?
And no, first it's just like a little ball.
This place is like a toy jar.
It's like a dry ball. First it's just like a dry ball. You have to put in soap water. And then...
Okay, let's go upstairs and find some pants.
Why? Thank you.
Because your floor keeps going up your butt and showing off your cooch. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You gonna come back down?
Yeah. You see that little person in there? She's not about to let me just be up here.
And you're not supposed to be walking around like that anyway. You know that. I'm not laughing. She up here. Come on. You ain't got to cry. Robin, she's up here.
Robin, I'm right here.
Stop. Relax. Robin, really? Why are you crying? You sleepy? I think you are. I asked you if you're sleepy. I never changed my uniform. Maybe we go black. Some different uniform. Yeah, let's do this.
It's in the freezer right now. We already put it up for you. Okay, we'll talk about it when the first one is around. We'll talk about it when the first one is around. I want a day without a bill in my mind. Okay. Bye, guys.
address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins. Welcome to you.
That's a good play, babe. I don't really know how to make those work.
To get it started.
You send me videos, description of the play names, how they work. No, it's his video.
Oh, wow.
To the
You should
35.
try one.
I just tried a couple. I couldn't really get it.
It's interesting.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check
he's got concepts, babe, like good football.
In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of
But
space
also
in the
it takes
short
like
game. Get them the ball, pick up the
repetition,
first down.
understanding. But it's one thing to have a play, but then it's like you gotta know how you gonna react if they do this, and there's 11 people out there. A lot of different variables, you know. So it's like you can show me a play, then that don't mean I'm gonna be able to run it.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
And then from
Here's
up
second
Unless,
down.
I mean-
some different versions of the same play.
Yeah.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TA.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, ready.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
First down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
A run on first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he was able to bring him down for a loss.
It's been a nice opening drive. It's led to this from the 5, third down and goal. Moving, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. The Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10. It's Otten in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That'll be a 1st down, a gain of 10. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
That's Ibuka in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
It's Otten in motion. They'll go. Mayfield. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was right.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Tua, gonna give it to Achane. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Miami.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
He was trying to give that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tua. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Jay. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready. What?
Right is in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Past midfield to the 45.
Oh, man.
And he will go all the way. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 14, Buccaneers 7.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Aiken. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Mikey Smith, they're on the stop.
Made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. Tua gonna throw. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
15-yard line.
They'll run with Aiken. And He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
It's safe. Go ahead. Out.
Tua on the fake and gets it to Waddle. And this is going to set him up at 1st and goal. Mark them out of bounds at the 4.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. H.A. will take this in for a Dolphins touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
One more stop.
Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead.
Jason Sanders the kickoff.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
One long run. He scored here with the ball half. He's back in the game. Crazy.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run it. It's over. And he'll take this.
That little play.
A gain of 6.
That little play. That inside zone. You were reading that perfect.
Here comes 2nd and 4. They send Godwin in motion. 2nd down throw from Mayfield. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Need it. Exactly.
The Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Point it right. Good. 20. Scott.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Pass throw deep for Godwin.
Bro, my fault. Why did I just keep running with him? On 4th and 17.
They convert style there. Big play.
Man, where was my pass rush?
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done
Jeez,
as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big
Sitting over 4. Why is my safety up close?
Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he'll get into the end zone.
Make this a game.
Godwin, touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bucs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Project, this ain't what you want.
Hey, get set. Solo left Zion. Out.
2 and out on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Scary.
Go ahead. Check it. 20, TX.
On second down, H.A. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down.
Ready. All right, go. Ready. Get
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. It's caught on the right side by Waddle. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll stop at just over a minute remaining in this first half.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tua.
Man, I had a touchdown. Golly. What I'm talking about, man.
You know, you could almost just look down in the huddle. The players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He said, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long.
Jeez. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Give up a 4th and 16.
Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. 2 yards on the pickup. Mayfield to throw. Escaping to his left. He keeps it himself.
Give him a long run for a touchdown. No drive with that. Give up a 4th and 17 for 80 yards.
Nothing open here.
Then I get hit. Oh,
I think
as I'm throwing the ball.
Getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, man. They mixed up my coverage, bro. Why would they do that?
They are in the red zone, inside the 20. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Oh, I hate games like this, man. It's like I'm clearly controlling the game. Clearly controlling.
Alert! 180!
That's Ibuka in motion. On first and 10, here's Baker. Out right and gets made. That's Ibuka. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
180!
Throwing is Mayfield. Moving left.
Oh, are you kidding me? This is crazy. Oh.
Touchdown, Tampa. And his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
Hey. Oh, my God.
Sometimes when things aren't perfect, Mike, you just need to rely on your guys on the field making good decisions, and that's exactly the case here. He senses his quarterback being pushed out of the pocket there to his left. Just stay in phase with him. Give him somewhere easy.
Winning, even 21-7, 4th and 17, which is like an impossible. He scores a touchdown. Then I get on 4th and 2, and he stops me and he scores again. Now it's a 21-21. And he gets the ball. Big 20. Smart.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. Oh, a mistake. Late man. It is intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help him out.
It's really on my fault. We just got to lock up play defense.
So the first part of any interception is just with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return.
It's so bad right now. It's so hot right now. I just can't even be real.
They send Evans in motion. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll run with Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This can't be real, bro.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
But a great first half like that. Up 21-7, man. He go for it on 4th down 2 times. I go for it on 4th and 2 and don't get it, bro. And that's the difference of the game.
A good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet. But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Real life difference in the game.
A little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5.
Regular.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
Oh.
He's got Ibuka. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. That's 13 yards on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. 13 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
20. Hey, alert. What's that?
Here's Irving. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
They send Godwin in motion.
Hey, alert 33.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield.
Oh! Ah! Come on, Hubbard!
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really
How many
nice
third
job
and
there
longs I'm
using
gonna let
the
him
speed to create
convert? Like,
separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
180! Pistol. One time.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is
oh my God.
incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver.
Oh my gosh.
And it's going to be fourth down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Bro, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
All these fourth down completions, man.
Effort, Mike, that
It's
this offense
crazy.
continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half.
Oh, bro, all these fourth down conversions, I'm gonna let him get. Jeez, he's just harder than me, bro. Every fourth down. Every single fourth down.
Solo left Zion. Ready.
Now a first down throw for Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds. And
Playing good
give your
defense
team a
too.
fighting chance.
I ain't got nowhere to throw the ball.
Line. Ready, team. Turbo 3, kick.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Ready, 2.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Oh my God! He dropped the ball.
Good job separating the receiver.
Bro, this is unreal.
And it is fourth down.
Missed opportunities
Oh,
like
man.
these are a big reason why they find themselves
This
down
dude is
double
catching
digits
every fourth
here
and
in the third
long.
quarter.
Like,
Points on this possession
my
could have
dudes
gone
is
a long way
dropping the
towards
ball.
making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
like every time.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 15 more on that one. They are
4
on
ounces
the
to the
move.
first down.
It's a first down.
Can't be mad at that.
Ready, shot. Get on.
Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Tyreek Hill out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and a yard. Again, it's Tua. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense
Good old Taper out, man.
continue to get the ball back
Good
to
old
their offense,
Taper.
let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Johnson now to return.
Get
this up past the 20. That's where they'll
Fourth
set up.
down. Let me get off the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Right back to Irving.
I know, let's get off the field. Please.
Get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. So,
how many 3rd and longs, 4th and longs he's going to convert?
End the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Please,
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
You got to score, man. Fitz.
Quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
Hey, Jane, you got to want it, man.
Looking over their shoulder.
I don't want it, bro.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold.
Good blocking, and he's in. Devon Achane, touchdown Dolphins. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Defense. Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Jason Sanders.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Come on, let's get this
over the back line of the end zone.
It's all you, B.
And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Let's go.
On 1st down is Mayfield.
Good job.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. The attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Mayfield. He's got room at the 30. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! 20!
To throw is Mayfield.
Oh!
Ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jalen McMillan, what he was looking for there. It's 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Lee, that's the play I wanted to stop, too.
Business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one.
Not mean to drop that many people.
They just couldn't quite.
I really did. Jeez. Stop it.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal. They send Godwin in motion. 2nd down throw from Mayfield. Moving to his right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for.
Change of direction is so bad.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa flush to his right, and he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A run, and it's A-Chain. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
28-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Tyreek.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Ooh.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to put this one away. Johnson now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And 3rd down coming up. Now Mayfield. Again, working deep downfield. And they're going to have this all the way
I don't like how they switch my assignments on that, bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Two and out on 1st down. That's taken in by H.A. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
2nd down, they need 7. From the gun, here's Tua. That's made there by Waddle. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
21G, 21G.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds themselves, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49.
At the 25-yard line.
Go ahead.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
20, TX.
Tua to throw again. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 6. This is 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On the run to the right. And he'll be blocked down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
There's a win. I'll take the win.
It's a win for the Dolphins. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.